Hi guys, I am so glad to be recording a video again. It literally feels like forever since I last recorded because my last video that I put out was filmed days before I even released it because the editing took such a long time. But yes, I am back. It has been quite hectic lately with, the holidays, and then my birthday was on the 29th. I turned 18. Thank you to everybody that sent me birthday wishes. And then the new year. I hope you all are having a safe and fun new year. I hope 2024 is treating you very well. I know I have a lot of stuff planned for this year, personal goals and, goals for my channel and artwork. So I'm going to really be trying to work on those this year, really work on improving myself and pushing myself as much as possible this year. I got a new microphone. I don't know if you can tell. I hope the audio quality is very crisp. I think it sounds pretty good. Let me know what you think. If it sounds awful, let me know. I'm still tinkering with it and trying to figure out the best settings and stuff to use on it. I also have some really cool videos planned. Me and my mom went to my local thrift store that I frequent, and she found me a homemade paper maker. Like, it's the screen and like a frame to make your own homemade paper. So I would like to do a video making my own paper and testing that out. I also got a button/pen maker. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. I'm really excited to try that out. I was gonna make this video like a making buttons video. I was gonna make like a set of 3 buttons that were gonna be strawberry shortcake inspired, but I just couldn't draw at the time. I haven't drawn over break at all, especially because we had, like, my brother came to visit, and I feel kind of, I don't know what the word would be. I just can't do what I normally do when we have people over, But I will definitely be doing the button video at some point in the future. And for Christmas, I also got a set of watercolor pencils from my uncle. Thank you. If you're watching, I really love them. I haven't fully gotten to try them out yet because I want to try them for a video. So I'm hoping to also do that sometime soon. Very exciting stuff coming up. And in regards to my channel, I'm hoping to make a new intro title card. I don't know why I said new because I don't have one. So I'm just gonna make one. So I have to think of a cool idea for that. And then I also want to make an outro card and like I don't even know, like a ending screen, I guess that's what it would be called. So I gotta figure that out. So in the next couple of months, I'm probably gonna be very busy, but it is what it is. Gotta get on the grind, Now I want to talk a little bit about what I'm drawing right now. I found these gorgeous pictures by Global Plushies on Instagram, and as soon as I saw them, I knew I had to draw them. Like, the connection I felt with these pictures was immeasurable. They're so gorgeous. I don't know, they really speak to me. So a big shout out to him for letting me draw him today. At first I forgot to ask for permission, and I had already posted my little community post that I was going to be releasing this video, and then I had to scurry over to his post and be like, is it okay if I draw this? And he was cool with it, so thank you. And if you see this, hi, these pictures were so beautiful. So yeah, that's who I'm drawing. This piece was kind of difficult. I did this grayscale shading thing first, which I've never done before, and I don't know how to feel about it. Did it help? Not really. I feel like it was kind of useless, and it honestly made things look a little patchy. I think I need to fix something with my blending tool, because it was just not blending the way I wanted it to. Honestly, I think I need some more brushes. I really like the brushes that I use now. I talked about them in my why I stopped posting on TikTok video. At least, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when I talked about them. And they are really good, but I just kind of wish it came with a blending brush of its own. I think that would be really helpful, because the one I use right now, I don't even know what it's on. I think it's on round airbrush or something, and that is just not cutting it. So this piece started off really, really rough. I actually had to mess with the face off camera to get the positioning of the eyes, because they were looking like Sid the Sloth for a minute, but I fixed it off camera because it was really frustrating me. I just needed to really zone in, and sometimes when I'm recording I kind of feel, I don't know, like I'm being watched, and there's this imaginary pressure on me. I don't know if anybody else experiences that, anybody else that films them drawing. That's just how I feel personally. I feel like you can definitely tell that I had zero idea of what I was doing with this grayscale layer. I set it to multiply and then put my color layer underneath it, and I don't know, this is when I kind of started to feel like maybe it wasn't a great idea to do this, but it was already happening, so I just embraced it and went for it. I don't know, the colors, something was just wrong with the colors. I really think it is my blending brush. I really need to fix that. Painting the face took me actually forever. It was very much going back and forth between the dark tones and the mid-tones and the light tones and the dark tones and the mid-tones and the light tones, but I feel like that's kind of the story with every piece ever, but I'm just not used to doing that. I don't know if you guys can tell lately, but I'm really trying hard to use more color in my work. Not for any particular reason other than I just want to. It is fun, but it's also very challenging for me because I'm not very patient. Oh, hi Tiger. Sorry about that. Tiger is now going to be joining us for the rest of the video. Okay, she's rubbing against the microphone. If you can hear any background noise, it's her. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the face was pretty difficult. This piece took me, I think, like 3 hours, maybe more. I'll have to check the time on Procreate, but it wasn't ridiculously long. Like, I've definitely worked on things longer. I think adding in the really contrasting light, like where the light is shining on his face, was definitely my favorite part of this whole drawing. It was just so fun. I kind of exaggerated it a bit because I wanted the light to look even more vibrant than it actually was. And when I started working on like the rays coming from the light, that was really fun too. I'll tell you more about that when we get there, but it was so fun. Okay, now I'm starting on the rays, and what I did for this was what I do when I add like all of the glowy bits in my drawings. What I do is I put a layer on top of everything else. Well, I don't think this is over my sketch layer. Yeah, it's not. So just like over my color layers, and I set it to add, and this will give it like that glow effect. And I did this when I added like the little rainbow of colors too, and like the blue lights. I don't know what that thing is called. Oh my goodness, Tiger's in my stuff. Anyways, you can see me adding like the actual color right now, and this is on the same layer with the add effect on the layer, and it just makes it really like glowy and like transparent as well. I turn the opacity down whenever I do the add layer, because if you don't turn it down, it's just gonna be like a super, like I don't even know, it's just too much. So I turn it down to like less than half most of the time. And then to make it look even more glowy, I think I added bloom to it and turned it up to about, I think 50%. It might be 30, but you can always just play around with that if you're trying to add like a really bright light source in your drawings. And you're in Procreate. I don't know if other programs have it, but Bloom is really good for this, and I like the effect that it added. I played around with the background color a few times, but I ended up landing on like a deep purple color. I was originally going to try and match the actual background of the picture, but I decided against that. I kind of wanted to make it a bit more whimsical and mysterious looking. Now I'm painting on top of every other layer, and I feel like this really helps with the smudginess of it all. So basically this layer is me trying to blend everything together and give it a more smooth look. The video is about to wrap up now. I do add some finishing touches and polish some things off camera, so you will see the finished piece at the end. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you want to see more of my content, please subscribe. I try to post once a week. So yeah, you can also follow me on my Instagram at Echo Isn't Okay. I'm pretty active over there if you ever want to chat. One of my New Year's resolutions is to make new art friends. So if you are an art creator, please hit me up. I would love to do like a collab or an art trade, whatever. Just let me know. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.